Warning, warning, warning. There are lots of sirens featured in this video, as well as other scary elements. Watch at your own risk. Now, enjoy your feature presentation.
Oh, just a normal day in the Pacific Northwest. Now let's play some games. Okay, how about we play some Garry's Mod?
Freaking cursor!
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Let's try that again. Hey, what happened?
We apologize for the interruption, but we have an important message to deliver. This message is not a test. Stand by for this message.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States Geological Survey. A potentially dangerous situation is occurring in the Pacific Northwest. A major earthquake with a magnitude higher than 8.0 is likely to occur within the next 10 minutes. This is the result of tectonic plate movements between the Juan de Fuca and North American plates. Take immediate earthquake protection procedures now. Go inside. Go to the lowest level of any structure. Stay away from any fragile objects. Repeating, an earthquake is likely to occur within the next 10 minutes. Take action now.
This concludes this message from the United States Geological Survey. We will now return you to your regular things. Thank you for your cooperation during this alert.
Well, it was strange. Anyway, let's play Garry's Mod, for real this time.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States Geological Survey. An extremely powerful earthquake has struck in the northwestern United States. The United States Geological Survey has confirmed that, at 11:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, the Juan de Fuca plate suffered complete collapse. This generated an earthquake with a magnitude of 9.9, inflicting devastation on coastal cities along the coasts of Washington, Oregon, and Northern California, as well as the southern portion of the province of British Columbia in Canada. The following cities have been devastated: Bellingham, Everett, Tacoma, Seattle, Bellevue, Olympia, Vancouver, Astoria, Lincoln City, Newport, Florence, Coos Bay, and Brookings. Cities that have suffered extensive damage are, in Washington, Redmond, Kent, Centralia, Longview, Puyallup, Lakewood, Tumwater, Castle Rock, Toledo, Snohomish, and Stanwood. In Oregon, Portland, Gresham, Hillsboro, Beaverton, Salem, McMinnville, Albany, Corvallis, Lebanon, Eugene, Pleasant Hill, Creswell, Roseburg, Winston, Medford, and Ashland. And in California, Crescent City, Glenmouth, Trinidad, McKinleyville, Arcata, Eureka, Red Dell, Fortuna, Redcrest, Mirada, Leggett, Rockport, Westport, Newport, and Laytonville. If you live within any of the following cities, continue to stay in your shelter until it is considered safe to come out. If your shelter was destroyed, call 911. Stay tuned to this channel for further information on this situation.
This is a British Columbia emergency alert. Environment Canada has issued a civil emergency message for all of British Columbia until further notice. At 11:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, an earthquake measuring a 9.9 on the Richter scale occurred in the northwestern United States, causing damage to cities in British Columbia. The following cities have sustained damage from this earthquake: Vancouver, Richmond, Surrey, Coquitlam, Abbotsford, Chilliwack, Nanaimo, Victoria, Sydney, Duncan, and Ladysmith. If you reside in any of the following cities, continue to stay in your shelter until an all clear is given. Stay tuned to this or other channels for further information.
The National Weather Service has issued a tsunami warning for the coastal areas of Northern California, Oregon, and Southern Washington, including the following counties: in California, Del Norte and Humboldt; in Oregon, Clatsop, Coos, Curry, Douglas, Lane, Lincoln, and Tillamook; and in Washington, Pacific and Waukegan. This is a result of the 9.9 Pacific Northwest earthquake that devastated cities along the Pacific coast. A tsunami has been confirmed to be generated. This tsunami is expected to impact the coastal areas within the next 15 minutes. This tsunami has been determined to have wave heights from around 25 to 50 feet. Now is the time to evacuate. A mandatory evacuation exists for all of the coastal areas, and all residents within a 10-mile radius of the Pacific coastline. Evacuate now. Repeat, evacuate now.
Environment Canada has issued a tsunami warning for the coastal areas of British Columbia, effective until further notice. Shortly after the earthquake, a tsunami was formed in the Pacific Ocean. This tsunami is expected to impact the coast of British Columbia within the next 10 to 15 minutes. All residents living within a 15-kilometer radius of the British Columbia coastlines are advised to evacuate. The tsunami height is expected to be between 8 and 15 meters. If you do not evacuate, you will be putting your life in extreme danger, and may be facing certain death. Evacuate now. Repeat, evacuate now.
J アラートシステムからのメス自動待機 J アラートシステムからのメス自動待機これは日本の津波警報センターからの津波警告です。津波警報はすべての沿岸の県に対して発令されており、今後の通知まで有効である。米国北西部のマグニチュード 8.8 の地震による津波により、今後30分以内に日本海に津波が発生します。日本政府は海岸線の半径15キロ圏内に住む人々全員が直ちに避難するよう呼びかけている。あなたが避難しないと特定の死に時間免する可能性があります。 波の高さは現在15メートルです。避難する繰り返し、今すぐ避難してください。
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Pacific Coast Emergency Management. The tsunami from the 8.8 earthquake has hit the Pacific coast of the United States, the highest recorded waves measured at between 40 and 50 feet. Areas near the Pacific coastline have suffered extensive damage, and areas 10 miles inland have been damaged as well. Stay tuned for further information.